A vote to leave will push our economy into a recession.
The most significant event of the past year is something that didn't happen. Project Fear didn't come to pass. Forget Gina Miller's court case or the passage of Article 50. Frankly, you can even forget the general election. What's most significant is the fact that the economy didn't go downhill, which is why 70% of voters still want Brexit to go ahead. This is why I'm confident that Brexit will go ahead as planned. Gerard Lyons was Boris Johnson's chief economist when he was Mayor of London.
Brexit is in long-term best interest of the economy. Project Fear was driven more by politics than economic analysis. Hence, we didn't have the financial Armageddon or economic collapse that Project Fear suggested. In fact, the economy has held up very well over the last year, and the underlying picture, despite the current slowdown, is very positive.
It's true to say that the election increased uncertainty. But now the Brexit negotiations are underway, people will quickly see that a win-win deal is on the table, and that the government is committed to a full, clean and open Brexit, which will be good for the economy and for jobs. The Legatum Institute, where I now work, set up a special trade commission after the referendum. Philippa Stroud is its CEO.
There are real opportunities for Britain as we go through that Brexit process. We can become a global trading partner, we can drive job creation, and we can build a strong economy. But we can actually only do this if we leave the single market and the customs union and take hold of that global trading role.
Some people who want Britain to stay in the EU have used the recent election to suggest that we should stay in the single market. But they conveniently forget that they told voters in the referendum campaign that a vote to leave was a vote to leave the single market. Personally, I agree with Lucy Thomas, who is the leading light of the Remain campaign, who talked during the referendum about the downsides of staying part of the single market, like Norway.
If we were to follow the Norwegian EEA model, that wouldn't have a mandate and it wouldn't achieve the things the Leave campaign say they want to achieve. So we wouldn't be able to stop free movement of people. Norway accepts that. We'd still have to accept most EU rules with no say over them at all, and we'd still have to pay into the EU budget. So it's far worse than the deal we have now.
Both the Labour and Conservative manifestos committed their MPs to a full Brexit, of leaving the single market and leaving the customs union. So it has the overwhelming support of 85% of voters. So now it's up to the government to deliver. What excites me is that Brexit is about more than treaties. It's about the kind of country we want to live in. The general election was certainly a bump in the road, but Brexit is still on track. I'm excited about the future. Our best days are yet to come.